What's up, MA Students family? Welcome to MA Students Online.
Welcome.
Happy
Welcome.
Easter. We hope you guys have had a great weekend celebrating our risen King. Shout out to my man, Drew Vaughn,
My guy.
for that incredible
Drew,
trick
I
shot.
see you out there.
I don't know if you noticed this, but there were 3 sports involved in that trick shot.
Three.
3.
3 and 1.
First was the golf club
Okay.
that he used to hit the tennis ball
Right.
into the basketball hoop.
And so we had golf, tennis, and basketball.
Come on. The creativity on that was incredible. Shout out to my man Drew Vaughn
Shout
for
out,
winning
man.
last week's competition.
He's near and dear to my heart because he was in Route 56.
Okay, shout out to Route 56.
Route 56, y'all know who you are. And I just want to shout out everybody that's joining us here. Route 56 at all the other campuses.
Yeah.
Junior high and
Junior
high
high.
school.
Come on,
we
high
are so
schoolers.
glad you guys are here joining us again for M8 Students Online. We are so glad you are here.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, guys, man, we miss you so much. One of the things that we've been so encouraged and proud of is to hear from parents how students
Right.
are really finding an opportunity to make the most of the current circumstances that we find ourselves in. So we hear stories of students finding ways to have fun, creative ways. They are finding ways to hang out with their siblings and have some fun. And they're also staying on top of that schoolwork, which is now
Okay.
online. So it's been cool to hear how students are doing that. And so here at MA Students, man, we want to encourage students to stay on top of their stuff, but then also we want to encourage them to be physically fit and spiritually fit. And so this week we're going to provide some ways for you guys to do that.
Man, I just want to go back before we get into the spiritually and physically fit. I'm so glad to hear that students, y'all are out there doing your homework. I know 3 or 4 hours a day doing homework online. I know it's an adjustment, but I'm so glad you guys are taking that initiative, doing that homework, getting it out the way, still staying strong in that. So I just want to shout y'all out for that. Good job.
Yeah.
Keep that up.
Kudos.
Keep that up. But like Ron said, we want you guys to be physically fit in this season and spiritually.
That's
fit.
right, both.
All right. So I know it's mid-April. It's a month in to the quarantine life.
And it's
but let's keep going.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Let's
just keep trucking.
and
we all in
inject
this
some
together.
energy, and energy into this this where we are this season.
Like we
Yeah,
here. Let's keep
absolutely.
going. Let's get this ball. Let's continue to do the challenges. Continue to dive into the word and things of that nature. Continue to this is the routine that we got. So let's just keep on trekking.
Yeah,
all right?
absolutely.
But, so what Ron was saying, spiritually, physically fit during this time. I'm here to give you ways how to be physically fit during this quarantine season.
Yeah, hit us with it.
So this week we're going to do the Steps Challenge. All right, the Steps Challenge. What we want you guys to do, wherever you're walking, whatever you're doing, we want you to keep count of your steps.
Yeah.
Now, some of y'all might have an advantage because you might have a Fitbit, a smartwatch. I don't even know what other technology they make. But some of y'all are like, hey, Avery, Ron, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't got none of that. I got something for you.
What they gonna do?
You can count your steps out loud, just like this.
Classic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Count 'em
7, 8,
Count 'em up.
9, 10,
Count 'em
11, 12,
Count 'em
13.
up. Hey.
So I took 13 steps
Count
today.
them up.
So that's one way you can keep track. Now, if you keep track like that,
what do I need to do?
I'm gonna give you a shout out myself if you keep track like that. But we want you guys to keep track and take a picture of it. All right, just like we do with all the other challenges. Tag at Mercy Hill NC on Instagram and hashtag that mug.
That's right.
To Mercy Hill students, so
Yes,
we know
sir.
that you are participating with us in the challenge.
That's right. And ways that you guys can stay spiritually fit. We're entering into a new sermon series, and so that means we got a brand new reading plan for you guys to jump into. And so some of you guys have already been doing that, but if you've not, man, this is a great opportunity. We want to encourage you to do that with some other students, your small group leaders, and we want to encourage you to take this time to flex those muscles and to give yourself the nourishment you need to stay spiritually fit during this season. So we hope you guys will take advantage of that in this upcoming week.
Yeah, and like Ron was saying, invite your friends to do the reading plan with
Absolutely.
you. So you don't do it by yourself. I know we talked about that the other week when Tanner was up here, creating that unity, right, together. So get a reading plan, reach out to a friend, bring them alongside, and y'all walk through that together. But so we're going to move on to a time of teaching from my man T T. Hogue, you know what I'm saying? If you know, he just had twins. Yeah. So it's crazy that he's up here teaching,
that's
man.
Right.
Shout out to him. Shout out to T. Y'all know who
Ian,
he is.
Piper,
but,
Sam, Mav, see you. Yeah.
But
what?
Before we go any further.
That's right.
If you have not watched the sermon.
If they haven't done it.
I need you to go scroll your cursor up to the right. I think it's right?
Yeah. It would be
Click
right.
the X button.
X button.
And leave.
Leave and then maybe come back.
And come back. Yeah, we want you to come back.
Yeah.
Come back. But we want you guys to go watch the sermon, all right, from this past week. If you have not watched the sermon, we encourage you guys to stop what you're doing, exit out, go watch the sermon, and then come back and join us so you can hear what's going on during the week. But we encourage you guys, if you have not watched the sermon, hit that X button, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
We out of here.
Welcome back, MA students. Hope you enjoyed the sermon. That's our first one in the Finally Free sermon series. What a cool word, that word free. Verse 2, chapter 8 of the book of Romans says, "For the law of the Spirit of life has set you free in Christ Jesus from the law of sin and death." Y'all, our culture promises us a free life. You know, we're in America, the land of the free, and it promises us the good life. And the question is who's right? You know, our culture or the Bible? And we really want to wrestle with that here at MA Students. We're going to be talking about it in small groups. This afternoon, 3 o'clock for Route 56, 4 o'clock for junior high, 5 o'clock for high school. We are going to be talking about this, about freedom, about Romans chapter 8, verses 1 through 4. We hope you will come out. We want to hear your voice. We want to hear your struggles and your victories, how you're doing with this. And we are really excited to have that discussion with you. So come on out this afternoon to small groups. We're excited to see you there. MA Students, you are sent.